Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Timeless Wisdom. I'm about to share something that could potentially save you thousands of dollars. Many seniors are unknowingly paying bills they aren't legally required to pay, and sadly, no one is there to inform them. Certain companies are counting on you believing you owe them money, but the reality is that some bills can be reduced, negotiated, or even completely dismissed without facing any consequences. I've spoken to a lawyer who explained it all, and today, I'm here to break it down for you. I'll walk you through exactly which bills you should stop paying right now. And trust me, the last bill I'll mention will completely surprise you. But before we dive in, do me a favor, hit that like button to help more seniors discover this important information before they lose another dollar. Also, let me know in the comments what's the most frustrating bill you've ever had to deal with. Ready to get started? Let's go. Medical bills that were denied by insurance unfairly. Medical bills are one of the biggest financial burdens for seniors. And what's worse, many of these bills are denied by insurance when they shouldn't be. Hospitals and insurance companies count on seniors not knowing their rights, and they hope you'll just pay up without questioning it. But you don't have to. There are legal and financial options available to fight unfair charges. First, understand why a bill was denied. Before you pay a medical bill out of pocket, demand a detailed explanation from your insurance company. Insurance providers deny claims for many reasons, but sometimes the denial is a mistake or can be appealed successfully. Some common reasons for unfair denials include the insurance company claims the procedure was not medically necessary, even when your doctor recommended it. The provider didn't file the claim correctly. This happens all the time. The claim was coded incorrectly. A tiny clerical error can cause a bill to be denied. The service was deemed out of network when it actually should have been covered. How to appeal an unfair medical bill. Insurance companies count on seniors not fighting back. But here's the truth. Most denials can be overturned. Studies show that up to 80% of appealed medical bills are reversed. Call your insurance company and ask for a detailed written explanation of the denial. Request an appeal immediately. You usually have 30 to 60 days to do this. Ask your doctor to provide additional documentation proving the procedure or service was necessary. If they still refuse, escalate the appeal. Each insurance company has multiple appeal levels. Contact your state's insurance commissioner. Many states have protections in place for seniors fighting unfair medical bills. What about bills sent to collections? If a medical bill was denied and sent to collections, don't panic. Many hospitals offer financial hardship programs where they forgive medical bills for seniors with limited income. Always ask before paying a bill in full. 2 debts that are past the statute of limitations. Debt collectors love to target seniors, hoping they'll pay on old debts that they legally do not have to pay anymore. If you have an old unpaid credit card balance, loan, or bill, it may be past the statute of limitations, meaning they can't sue you for it. What is the statute of limitations on debt? Each state has different rules, but in most places, the statute of limitations on debt is credit card debt, 3 to 6 years, medical debt, 3 to 6 years, personal loans, 3 to 10 years, utility bills, 2 to 6 years. Once this period passes, creditors cannot take you to court over the debt. They can still call and send letters, but legally, you don't have to pay. How to handle old debt collectors. Debt collectors use scare tactics to trick seniors into paying expired debts. Here's what to do when they call. Do not admit the debt is yours. This can restart the statute of limitations. Request a debt validation letter. They must prove the debt is still legally collectible. Check your state's statute of limitations. If it's expired, send them a written cease and desist letter. Never assume a debt collector has the legal right to demand payment. Always verify first. 3. Unnecessary life insurance policies. Life insurance is important, but many seniors are wasting thousands on policies they don't need anymore. If you're retired, debt-free, and your children are financially stable, you might be paying for nothing. Do you still need life insurance? Ask yourself these questions. Does anyone rely on your income? If not, you may not need a policy. Do you have savings to cover funeral expenses? If yes, you don't need an expensive policy. Are you paying high premiums on an old policy? Many seniors don't realize they can sell their life insurance policy for cash instead of letting it expire. Options to save money on life insurance. Cancel unnecessary policies. If you no longer need coverage, stop paying for it. Sell your policy for cash. A life settlement can put money in your pocket instead of wasting premiums. Switch to a smaller policy. If you just want to cover final expenses, a cheaper burial insurance policy might be a better option. Don't let an insurance company guilt you into paying for a policy that no longer makes sense. 4 subscription and membership fees you forgot about. Many seniors are throwing away money every month on subscriptions they don't even use. Studies show that the average person spends $51,000 per year on unused memberships and forgotten subscriptions. Common subscriptions seniors forget to cancel include streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, etc. Do you really need them all? Magazine and newspaper subscriptions. They add up fast. Gym memberships. Many seniors are still paying for gyms they never visit. Free trial offers. Some companies keep charging you long after the trial ends. How to find and cancel unused subscriptions. Check your bank and credit card statements. Look for recurring charges. Call the company and request a cancellation. Some require you to call instead of canceling online. Use a subscription tracking app. Services like Rocket Money or Truebill can find and cancel unused subscriptions automatically. Cutting out unnecessary subscriptions can put hundreds of dollars back in your pocket each year. Credit card late fees you can get waived. Seniors are hit with billions of dollars in late fees every year. But here's what banks don't want you to know. Most late fees can be waived with a simple phone call. Why are banks willing to remove late fees? Credit card companies want to keep you as a customer, and if you're a longtime cardholder, they'll often waive a late fee just to keep you happy. How to get a late fee removed. Call the credit card company as soon as you notice the late fee. Politely ask for a one-time courtesy waiver. If they refuse, mention you're considering closing the card. Most companies will remove the fee immediately rather than risk losing your business. Preventing late fees in the future. Set up autopay so your minimum payment is always made on time. Ask for a lower interest rate while you're on the call. Sometimes they'll agree. Use a free budgeting app to track your due dates. Why give banks free money? A simple call can save you hundreds in unnecessary fees. 6 property tax exemptions you might qualify for. Property taxes can take a huge chunk out of your budget, but many seniors don't realize that they qualify for exemptions, reductions, or even complete waivers based on their age, income, or disability status. If you own your home, you could be saving thousands every year by applying for the right programs. Common property tax breaks for seniors. Senior exemptions. Many states offer reduced property taxes or freezes on tax increases for homeowners over a certain age, often 65 zone. Homestead exemptions. This can reduce the taxable value of your home, lowering your bill. Deferral programs. Some states allow seniors to postpone paying property taxes until they sell their home. Veteran and disability exemptions. If you're a veteran or have a disability, you may qualify for additional reductions. How to apply for property tax relief. Check your state and county tax assessor website. Every state has different rules. Call your local tax office and ask if there are senior-specific programs available. Submit an application. Many of these exemptions aren't automatic and require paperwork. Ask about refunds. Some areas allow you to claim back taxes for previous years if you qualified but didn't apply. Most people assume property taxes are set in stone, but if you don't check, you could be overpaying for years. 7 utility bill discounts and assistance programs for seniors. Electricity, water, gas, these bills never stop coming. And for seniors on a fixed income, they can feel impossible to manage. But did you know most utility companies offer senior discounts and assistance programs? Programs that can lower your utility bills. Senior discounts. Many energy providers offer reduced rates for seniors over 60 or 65. Low-income energy assistance programs. LIHEAP, a government program that helps pay energy bills for qualifying seniors. Budget billing programs. These let you spread out payments evenly throughout the year, avoiding high seasonal bills. Weatherization assistance. Some states upgrade your home for free with better insulation, new windows, or energy-efficient appliances to lower your bill permanently. Water and sewer discounts. Many water companies offer reduced rates for senior homeowners. How to apply for utility bill help. Call your electric, gas, and water companies. Ask if they offer senior-specific discounts or hardship programs. Check government assistance options. Visit benefits.gov or your local social services office. Look for nonprofit help organizations like the Salvation Army and Catholic Charities, which offer emergency bill assistance for seniors. Seniors shouldn't have to choose between heating their home and buying groceries. Help is available if you ask for it. 8 bank fees that you can negotiate away. Banks love charging seniors fees. Maintenance fees, overdraft fees, ATM fees, wire transfer fees, it never ends. But here's the secret. Most of these fees can be waived with a simple phone call. The most common fees banks charge seniors. Monthly maintenance fees. Many banks charge $10, $12 per month just for having an account. Overdraft fees. If your balance goes negative, banks can charge $35 or more per transaction. ATM fees. Using an out-of-network ATM can cost $3 to $5 per withdrawal. Wire transfer fees. Some banks charge $15 to $50 just to send money. How to get bank fees waived. Call your bank and politely ask for a refund. Mention your loyalty if you've been with them for years. They're more likely to help. Ask for a senior-friendly account. Many banks offer free checking accounts for seniors. Threaten to switch banks if they won't remove fees. Remind them that plenty of other banks offer free accounts. Banks count on seniors not questioning their fees, but if you ask, you'll be surprised how many they will remove. 9 funeral and burial costs that you don't have to pay up front. Funerals are expensive. The average funeral costs $7 to $12, but many seniors don't realize that they don't have to pay for everything up front. Ways to avoid overpaying for a funeral. Prepaid funeral scams. Some funeral homes pressure seniors into paying thousands in advance for services they may never need. Instead, use a payable on death account so your family has funds available when the time comes. Direct cremation. Instead of traditional burial, a simple cremation can cost as little as $1 compared to a $10 burial. Veterans burial benefits. If you or your spouse served in the military, you may qualify for a free burial in a national cemetery. Life insurance payouts. Many funeral homes will accept delayed payments if you have a life insurance policy that will cover the costs. How to avoid funeral overcharges. Get multiple price quotes. Funeral homes charge wildly different prices for the same services. Bring a trusted family member. Some businesses take advantage of grieving seniors and pressure them into unnecessary expenses. Know your rights. The funeral rule from the Federal Trade Commission requires funeral homes to provide transparent pricing up front. Seniors should never feel pressured into paying thousands they don't need to. There are always affordable options available. 10 HOA fees that may be reduced or waived. Homeowners Association HOA fees can be a huge financial drain on seniors. But did you know that many HOAs offer reductions for older residents? How to reduce your HOA fees. Ask about senior discounts. Some HOAs offer reduced dues for retirees who no longer use community amenities. Look for financial hardship waivers. If you're struggling, your HOA may allow you to defer payments or lower your fees. Challenge unfair increases. O's can't just raise fees without justification. If your fees keep going up, request a breakdown of expenses and challenge unnecessary charges. Volunteer for the HOA board. Members of the board often receive fee reductions or special privileges. What if your HOA is overcharging you? Request a financial audit. HAs are legally required to be transparent about where your money is going. Join forces with other residents. If your fees are unfairly high, gather other homeowners and demand a meeting. Consult a real estate attorney. Some HOAs violate their own rules by overcharging residents. If they're breaking the law, you may be able to fight back legally. Seniors shouldn't be overburdened by unfair HOA fees. If you ask the right questions, you can often lower or eliminate some of these costs. Final thoughts. There's a significant number of bills that many seniors don't actually need to pay, yet they continue to do so because they aren't aware of their rights. The crucial part is understanding those rights and asking the right questions. Don't let large corporations, banks, and service providers take advantage of you. Stand up for yourself and ensure you're not overpaying for services you don't owe. If you found this information helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family so they can benefit too. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to expand on any other topics or if there's something else you want to know. Thanks for watching, and take control of your financial future today.